because Denny Hamlin through Dirty Mo Media tweets this out. He says, "We want to double the regular season points. You got 7 races to make the championship 4. So you get 16 drivers. So it's basically the last 10 races is the playoffs still. The first 7 races of the playoffs, the top 16 drivers have a chance to make that top 4. Then, when the top 4 advance, reset them, go to 0. And now you got 3 races to go for the championship. So that basically means that you don't necessarily have to win Phoenix or maybe Homestead if they do my home track. You don't necessarily have to do that in order to win the championship. I think it's very important that if you do well at crunch time in the season, you don't necessarily have to go for broke at Phoenix. It doesn't really make sense because then it just gives whoever's the best at Phoenix the best chance to succeed, which is kind of stupid. So Larry McReynolds comes in here and basically is talking shit to Denny Hamlin. He says, "So just what we need again. Our champion could go through an entire 10-race playoff, not win a race, might not need to, and at the final race, back possibly to where for one driver headed into the race, a clinch scenario. Now this would be nail-biting and exciting. Hashtag unbelievable." So it reeks of sarcasm. He gets community noted down here, saying Matt Crafton won the 2019 Truck Series Championship without a single win under the current points format. So Larry McReynolds, TBH, not really making too much sense. But then Denny Hamlin goes and kind of wipes the floor with him, ratios him with 4.6 thousand likes to his, how many? 686 likes. Ratios him, says, "Hey Larry, I know facts are hard to comprehend, but we actually had a champion crowned in trucks by a driver who didn't win at all during the season under this format. Hashtag believe it." So what were you saying about winning again? And then he says, "Oh, by the way, if you could stop spreading disinformation to your listeners about our lawsuit, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks." So Denny Hamlin ratios him. A little bit of NASCAR Twitter drama just to go over. 400,000 impressions. But this video is not about that. This video is about 5 different playoff formats that could be possibly better than the one that we just saw.